Danny Green, a magnificent performance. Green puts it up, puts it in. Danny Green.
Come on, guys.
Right up from downtown. Green again. It's got it. Danny Green. That's two-time Ray Allen's record. Drives it. Blocked by Green. Knocked out. There it goes. Saved by Green. Puts up a three. Puts it in. Now has an NBA Finals record for most three-pointers in the history of the
Poor Ray Allen.
25 three-pointers for Green through 5 games, and there's at least one more. Ray Allen had the home record at 22. And his veteran teammates so pleased for Green, has come such a long way. A big break for last year for Danny Green when he really got the rotation. It was when Manu Ginobili broke his hand. How many times have we seen that over the years? An injury opens up the door for a player, and he burst through that door and has now solidified himself as one of the best three-point shooters in the NBA. 6 more tonight. One of the all-time greats from that distance has been watching.
And Mike, when you're in a position like Danny Green is, you don't get multiple opportunities to break through that door. You better be ready when that door opens. Give him credit. When Ginobili went out, he was ready.
Well, both teams brought in the substitutes. This one now 13-point game in the final minute. As the San Antonio Spurs will head to Miami, up 3 games to 2. James Jones, speaking of good three-point shooters, hits the long one that makes it 10.
Not bad. 45 seconds to go. Spurs up by 10.
Splitter, Boris DL, Matt Ballard, and DePolo in the game right now for San Antonio. The crowd on its feet. This is the final time they'll see their team play this season. Last home game for these San Antonio Spurs. As this series continues the roller coaster ride as they alternate wins. Well, this one a wire-to-wire victory. San Antonio went up by as many as 17 early. He cut it to 1 late in the third quarter. It was a 1-point game with 3 minutes to go in the third. And like we've seen,
wow, Matt Bonner got a steal.
Another team exploded. What an impressive bounce-back win from San Antonio, much like Miami did in the previous game. And the Spurs will head to Miami up 3 games to 2 here in the NBA Finals.
That's amazing.
Well, LeBron James and the Heat trying to win 2 in a row, but unable to do it despite putting up some pretty good numbers. Tonight belonged to San Antonio.
And now Miami's in the same position they were when they lost to Dallas. Down 3-2, going home. 2 home games to try to win back-to-back championships.
Yep.
That was in 2011 as we check in with Doris Burton.
Manu, which had the greater impact and why? The start or the message from Greg Popovich in your conversation?
I think both. Everything helps. We had a good couple of talks in the locker room. We all knew how important this game was, and we needed a win. We couldn't go to Miami needing to win both games. So great opportunity now to, one win away.
Good to see you back, Manu. Danny, despite a 20-point lead, Miami made this a basketball game. How do you guys go on the road and win one for a championship? What will it take?
First of all, like I said, once again, I thank God. There's no other reason than a higher power the way we're playing right now, the way I'm playing right now. But we have to be able to come out with intensity, stay focused for 48 minutes, not have any lapses, and continue to play defense, get stops. Because a team like that is very powerful and they can get going.
The most important thing you can do to sustain the shooting in a tough building, what is it?
Stay focused. Hopefully, get some easy ones, continue to move the ball, don't turn it over, get some open looks, get us a rhythm, and it'll help us stay hot.
Danny, thanks.
Thank you.
In his first NBA Finals, Danny Green, another magnificent performance as San Antonio wins in their final home game as they head to Miami now to try and win yet another championship. Final score here in Game 5, the Spurs 114, the Heat 104. For Jeff Van Gundy, Doris Burton, Steve Javi, producer Tim Corrigan, director Jimmy Moore, and our outstanding crew, Mike Brinson. Thanks for watching ABC Home of the NBA Finals. We'll be back to wrap it up after this from our ABC stations. ABC.
Alright. That's about it, guys. Let me give you guys my breakdown here. 1 second. What a game, man. I mean, I honestly expected the Heat to win tonight, but obviously I was incorrect. Spurs now up 3-2. Let's see here. Took a lot of notes here, guys. First off, the Spurs were up at the end of the third quarter by 9 points, 61-52. And what else? Oh, let's see here. This is a huge one. With 9:39 to go in the fourth quarter, Danny Green broke the record for most three-pointers in NBA Finals history with 23 made. Obviously, breaking the previous record by Ray Allen. Okay, so I feel pretty bad for Ray. You know, you even saw you guys saw the dejected look on his face. Like, are you serious? Then again, I probably would have had the same facial expression had it been me. You know what I mean? Now, obviously, I think he's at 26 total, Danny Green, but it was 23 at the point of him breaking the record, which again was with 9:39 to go in the fourth quarter. Spurs ended the third quarter on a 12-1 run. It's pretty darn good. It was 87-75 the score at the point of that run. What else here? Ray Allen also had 2 4-point plays. You know, I don't think there's ever been a player in NBA Finals history who's had 2 4-point plays. Pretty darn good, you know. Let's see here. Wade and James both had 25 points tonight. Wade was 10 of 22 from the field, which is 45% shooting. James was 8 for 22, which is 36%, which is not that great. So yet another subpar performance by LeBron James. I'm not going to say he was performing bad tonight, because obviously when he dropped 25 points, you know, that's pretty decent. I'm not going to call it great, I'm going to call it decent, okay? I was expecting James to drop at least 30 tonight, if not more, you know, but that's just me. I still do keep my same prediction. Heat in 7. Okay, if I'm right, I'm right. If I'm wrong, you know, so be it. But I'm not gonna change my prediction just because the Heat are down 3-2. Now, who's to say that this is not deja vu from the 2011 NBA Finals, where Dallas was up 3-2 heading into Game 6, where they won the championship on the road. Now, Games 6 and 7 are at American Airlines Arena down there in South Beach. So if the Heat want to, you know, take the championship, fortunately for them, it's going to be on their own home floor. All right. I don't know, guys. I mean, only time will tell. You know, a lot of people are calling a deja vu from 2011. You know, where the Heat were down 3-2 and they lost Game 6 at home. And I'm sure a lot of Spurs fans are predicting the same thing to happen. But then again, only time will tell. Game 6 at South Beach is on Tuesday, I believe. Yeah, it's going to be on Tuesday the 18th at 9 Eastern Time. Okay, so make sure you guys stay tuned to that, and let me know what you guys thought of tonight's game. And I will get to you guys soon. Alright? May the best team win.